the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Michael Davis.
And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Taking it right down Broadway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Herbert on first down now. Finding Williams once more, complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, it's Herbert. And a loose football.
Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw complete there to Berrios.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Tua now on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chargers 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trailed as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And quickly they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And it is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 2 on a throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Tua going to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Tua finding his way right above a teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they'll get a cushion for the rest of the game. So they just help themselves offensively. They help their defense out as well.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Javon Holland.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman of 5, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more them dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters are climbing your river like ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing haters say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I got him. Instead, look, yeah. Full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hurts throwing right away. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
They go play action with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First down, Eagles.
But first down, Hurts.
Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Gainwell.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They get this out left. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Rolling the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 27. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down and 6 now.
Again, it's Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
That's good. First down.
Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Love once more. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Eagles 7, Packers nothing.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Come on, stay.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. First down, going to the air with Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Love now on 2nd down. That's complete to Dobbs. Down inside the 10. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
Ready?
To the air again. Love. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Let's go, let's get that touch. Red, cycle.
2nd down. Love. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Love. This is 3rd and goal. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson from 8 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And then comes this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
And I think this is is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Look, there's no question in my mind that Jordan Love is a pass-first quarterback, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the wheels to get out of dodge when necessary. So you will see Green Bay occasionally throw a quarterback run play in there, but for the most part, he'll do his damage with his legs when a play breaks down and he has to get out of the pocket and try and gain yardage.
Love looking to throw it. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On 3rd down, Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Love. Caught on the right side, Reed. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Touchdown, Packers! Romeo Doubs, an 18-yard touchdown grab, and the Packers have taken the lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because of coverage. They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're going to try and throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
I think this will win it.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Really good coverage all over the field that took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Flushed out right.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by a South Florida native, Patrick Peterson.
And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Give the sack to Jerome Baker. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls, because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle with the snap one over the head for the QB, and guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Touchdown, Dolphins! Berrios, 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he returns this to the 22.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Here's Rudolph off play action.
That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Rudolph. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Rudolph. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw, Rudolph. The kicker here, it's complete. And in for the Steelers, touchdown.
Connor Hayward
from 19 yards away.
And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was when you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Second and a couple. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rudolph.
Got his man, it's Warren.
And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rudolph. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Rudolph looking to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 61 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Extra point put through by